First at 4, today 5 local charities received checks totaling more than $250,000 from the Albertsons Boise Open. Audrielle Tackett spoke with some of these charities. And Audrielle, tell us a little bit more about the impact that this money will have.
Well, Brenda, back in August, the Albertsons Boise Open held its 35th annual golf tournament. Proceeds from those ticket sales to the tournament were actually donated to local charities, and they were all extremely grateful and surprised by the very big donations that they received today.
We gave 5 checks to some of our top charities.
This is a yearly tradition.
Boise and Idaho is a place where we like to give back to our neighbors and make it a better place for everyone.
Every dollar spent on an Albertsons Boise Open ticket goes to local charities, with buyers able to select from a list of 40 nonprofits, choosing the specific organization they want to support.
It's really awesome that our community gets to decide where their money is going.
The top 5 charities chosen by ticket buyers received those donations on Wednesday. Checks ranging from $26,000 to $121,000. The Make-A-Wish Foundation says the money will make a big difference.
So today it was over $56,000, and that means between 8 and 9 wishes will be granted for kids that are suffering from critical illnesses. One that we granted just a few years ago that Albertsons was involved with was Leo's wish to be a garbage man. So he wished to be a garbage man for the day. He was 3 years old and had a brain tumor, and he had the most amazing day.
The Disabled American Veterans of Idaho will use the more than $37,000 to support veterans across the state.
To be able to reach out to those veterans and to help those many unsung heroes, it's awesome.
Other charities that were gifted checks today were the Boys and Girls Club of Ada County, First Tee of Idaho, and the Idaho Humane Society. The Albertsons Boise Open organization says the other 35 charities that received donations from the tournament ticket sales are going to receive their checks throughout this year. But regardless of the size of the check, the organizations were grateful for their partnerships with Albertsons. Brenda.
And Audrielle, every year that we talk about the Boise Open, we always talk about how fun it is, and we see how fun it is, but it's really nice to see how that fun really translates into helping the community. So it's wonderful. Thank you, Audrielle.